All right. It is nighttime. See? Nighttime, moon, wonderful blue dark sky, no sun. This should be, please. Said schoolyard. I'm gonna go in and then I'm gonna head out. Hopefully we find who we need to. Was that the door? Are you Cassie? No. It's battle for me. Are you Cassie? Are you Cassie? Are you inside the school? I'm assuming it's Penny? Who knows? Alright, let's see if we can notice Penny anywhere. This is so exciting. You don't stick out at all. You also don't stick. Ah. Alright, we're gonna talk to you and see if you... Okay, no, we're not, no. I should start doing those classes, but I'm not. Ooh, camera, please. Ooh, camera, please. Okay, that might have been the issue. I love the random Gengar and all, but what the heck? I'm gonna head back out. We're gonna see this person. I apparently arrived at my destination. Maybe I need to reset the... What the heck? Do I need... Hang on. I'm gonna reset. I'm hoping that reset. Kinda wish it didn't save, but we're just gonna go with it. Are you... Okay, no, it's still dark. It's still dark. It's still dark. It's still dark. I'm not seeing anyone that's like standing out. Okay. Get off the bird. Also, it is weird. I feel like it's weirdly bright. What a surprise! This must be cool. Not really. Big Boss Cassie, they were both me all along. When I saw you made quick work of those Team Star lackey outside the school that time, the idea of Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me hold as much as my skills let me hold as a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I've kept an eye on you as a member of a supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Sure. Why? The disguise. Sorry. The letter apology mistime had me, preparation took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after, no, is that you, Cass? In the flesh. I've got a task for you, Clive, if you accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Allow me to introduce myself properly. The big boss of Team Star, the name's Cassie. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. I am totally shocked. I cannot believe. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Never would have figured out. I never guessed it to be Penny. Oh my god. I am so shocked. I have no idea how strong our Pokemon is. 62. That's fine. I hate you. Don't do it again. You did. Okay. Are you just gonna have nothing but evolutions? You know what? We should go to Gardevoir. Even though Jolteon can have Shadow Ball. But we could trace Volt Absorb. That's not Volt Absorb. I think Quick Feet does something with speed if you're like confused or something. Don't hit me with the thunder. I'm actually gonna switch. Just cause the Quick Feed is nothing. Go, Aqua Tail! I could probably keep, well, unless she has a Leafeon, we could probably keep, well, there it is. I was going to say we could probably keep a Zoomerl out, but nope. You know what? Actually gonna take the chance and set up here. You guys got 3 left, right? Yeah. We're going to shift gears. Would you stop with the baby doll eyes? I wanted the +1 in. I wanted the +1 to attack. I hate you. And it's a priority move, so I'm never going to get a that still hit pretty decently hard. Even though that was a crit. Still poison jab. It's a Vappy. Still never learned Giga Drain. Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna guess that did a lot more than I... Well, okay. Weakness, and we also have grassy terrain now. Sylveon, yeah. I'll just keep... I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. I'm going to Mega Drain. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. I think that's what it said. She barely looked like she could have held on to that. I wonder if this thing gets Calm Mind. My VV powers will crush you into stardust. I want to take the chance and opportunity to switch to Vroom, because that's the smart play. Yeah. The only thing we have to worry about is baby doll eyes. And all that does is lower our attack. I'm just gonna gump shot. Oh look, the baby doll eyes. There goes our attack. We missed anyways. And we're back to full health. Oh, we're -2. And we're two misses. Are you recording over there? Yeah, you are. You have your phone out. Three misses. This is why I don't use moves with low accuracy. If it's not 100%, every move sucks. Ever since Generation 4? Yeah, ever since Gen 4, I've accepted the fact that anything that's less than 100% accuracy is a terrible move. No matter how strong the move is. If you can't hit, you're losing. It's all over now. Why did it bring up why did it said an outbreak, didn't it? It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely we did declare our intentions to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, we didn't even send out they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason there's no reason for you to stay shut up in your room anymore, right? All I can say is, guys, is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Goodbye. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, and you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold on. Hold that thought, Miss Sharpenny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we're done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it seriously, very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. because the bosses would do anything the code required them to do, even lead the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea of Operation Starfall. Cassie, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? What does your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for appraising, me, the situation. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. That transition. Director Clavel. Just as Cassie was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Gasp. Look, it's all of her friends. Yo, big boss. Long time no see. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, only we found out your real name just now. Verily is thy long hidden contentness of sight for sore eyes, my lady. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How you been the whole time? We found you at last. You have no idea where we've been. It's Riri. Also Momo. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta vista, and hello. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again. As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Even since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. I feel like I read that wrong, but now I know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage is putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Well, Penny, isn't that the greatest? Now we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we've ever chucked the team just because someone told us to. After all, ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Ooh, this is longer. Sorry for making you worry, BB. You're all okay now. But even so, would you accept it? Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there's still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy. Your brazen customization of school uniforms. Your unauthorized usage of academy equipment. Your reckless modification and jeopardous of driving a Pokemon-powered vehicle. Need I go on? You oh God. Disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes. Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs, and that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talent. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Gordor battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. That's neat. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this is anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. This too. We would most happily have you at our side, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys, what do you think? Just do it. I no need to give you a response right now. Just do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I'm simply meant it's time to leave. Stop by my office later if you would. We are done. No more talking. Oh my God. We are here. No more talking. I'm done. Too much dialogue. Alright, so yeah. That's going to be it for today's episode. I will see you guys in the next grind.